Warm good afternoon, my dear students. Welcome to this chemistry digital class. As you know that we are doing organic chemistry nowadays, and as I told you, the best way to study organic chemistry is to study it daily and do self-study and practice it. Okay, so yesterday's video was related to nomenclature, and hope so that video was very helpful to you, and you studied all the nomenclature and you practice those how to give the name. If still any problem is there, you can ask me. I will help you in my I will help you during my live classes. Okay, so today I'm going to tell you about today's topic, that is isomerism. Dear student, if I will tell you about isomerism, so I think you might have heard about that type of person. Have you seen that person who is coming in different role but the person is same? बहुरूपीय, जिसको हम बहुरूपीय बोलते हैं. You might have seen it in the market or nearby your or anywhere. He is coming daily with new dress and new costume, with new character. Okay, but internally or inside he is the same person. He is the same person. He is not new person. He is not a daily new person is coming. Okay, same person with different character or in different role is called बहुरूपीय. Similar way, the one of the character of carbon is also, that is isomerism. Okay, so before going to start this isomerism, let me explain you where you have studied this isomerism. Dear student, if I will give you a reminder, so in chapter 4 in your class 10th, chapter 4, you studied about carbon compounds, and this is one of the property of carbon, that it is forming isomerism. Like, what is isomerism? It is given by Berzelius. All those compound with same molecular formula but different from each other. All those compound with same chemical formula or same molecular formula but different from each other in their physical properties. Okay, mean similar formula but different properties, called isomerism. And there we have studied in that 10th class, we studied about structural isomerism. Example is N-pentane. The N-pentane formula is C5H12. Little bit think. Pentane, how many carbon? 5 carbon. And how many hydrogen will be there in a N alkane? CnH2n plus 2. It means that if 5 carbon is there, so how many hydrogen will be there? It will be 5 to the 10, 10 plus 2, 12. So this is the chemical formula of pentane, C5H12. Yeah, molecular formula of pentane, C5H12. And what we studied? Isomerism are the property of compound in which the same molecular formula. Yeah, I will tell you in a simple way. It is the compound, it is the property of compound where formula will remain same but structure will different. Formula will remain same but the structure will be different. So let's see. This is the formula C5H12, and if we write in a simplest way, simplest chain way, the formula will be written as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbon in a straight line, and 1, 2, 3 hydrogen, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 hydrogen is there. So C5, 12 hydrogen. C5, 12 hydrogen is there. That is the simplest structure. But if we will talk about isomerism, so I have created two different structures. See, now what we did here, all the carbon in straight line, but here all the carbon is not in straight line. 1, 2, 3, 4. At number 3 there is a chain branch of carbon, so it become total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbon. C5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 hydrogen. So C5H12 is the different structure of this formula, that is called isomerism of N-pentane. The name of isomerism is isopentane. Isopentane is the name of N-pentane. Now we will talk about the second isomerism, that is, now I changed what? C. Now I made one central C and around that 4 carbon. It means the total 5 carbon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 hydrogen is there. So again the formula will be C5H12, and the isomerism of N-pentane will be written as neopentane. So I think it is very clear to you now the N-pentane, isopentane, neopentane are the basically isomerism of pentane. So this is all about isomerism. Now this was the isomerism that we studied in 10th class. Now we need to study the same concept in little bit advanced way in +1 class. So let's understand the definition again according to my book. Isomerism, it is the phenomenon of existence of two or more compound. Phenomenon of existence of two or more compound poses the same molecular formula. So dear student, the definition is same molecular formula but different property is called isomerism. Such compound are called isomers. Such compounds are called isomers. So classification of isomerism. Isomerism is classified into two ways. Structural isomerism and stereoisomerism. Structural isomerism and stereoisomerism. Structural isomerism is further divided into four subtype. Chain isomerism, the name itself, it is explaining everything. Chain, it means that somewhere the structure will change from chain. Position, somewhere the structure will change from position. Functional group, somewhere the structure will change from functional group. Metamorism, somewhere the structure will change from metamerism. This is all about structural isomerism, four different type, and stereoisomerism of two type, geometrical isomerism and optical isomerism. So let's understand in detail. I'm giving notes from the same chapter. You will note down, although I will send the picture of this same page. So there you need to note down. So first is structural isomerism. The compound which have same molecular formula but different structure are called structural isomerism. Different structure are classified as structural isomerism. Some typical example are chain isomerism. This is first isomerism, and this type of isomerism is due to difference in nature of the carbon chain, like straight or branched, which form the nucleus of the, just we have studied that, N-pentane, isopentane. We took example of N-pentane, here example is given N-butane. So N-butane is straight chain, now we made it isobutane. Okay. N-pentane, this we have already discussed. N-pentane will change into isopentane and neopentane. Second is position isomerism. It is due to the difference in the position of substituent atom or group or an unsaturated linkage in the same carbon chain. So for example, C3H7OH, C3H7OH, 1 2 3, C3H7OH, it is called propanol. When propanol will change, the function group of OH will change. Now earlier it was on number 1, now it is on number 2. Okay, at number 2 now. So that is functional group changed, position of function group changed from 1 to change into 2. That's why it is called position isomerism. Third, if I'll tell other example, you can take screenshot. If I'll tell about aromatic oxoxylene, now this ortho position will change into meta position, meta will change into para. Dear student, these are the positions. It is called ortho position, this is called meta position, this is called para position. You can keep it Om Prakash, okay, like this way. The third is functional isomerism. Two or more compound having the same molecular formula but different functional group is called functional isomerism. For example, if we will take here acetone, which function group is there, dear student? Acetone, one. Yes, yesterday I told you there are different type of function group: aldehyde, ketone, carboxylic acid. So which function group is there? On, it is hint, and double bond O, it means that ketone group. The function group is ketone. In this it is ketone. And how many carbon is there? 1 2 3 carbon. 3 carbon. How many hydrogen? 6 hydrogen and 1 oxygen. In this case 1 2 3, 3 carbon again, 3 4 5 6, 6 hydrogen and 1 oxygen. But function group is propanol, al. Which function group? Aldehyde. So different function group but same number of carbon, same number of hydrogen, same number of oxygen is there. That's why it is called functional isomerism, because function group is changed. Fourth is most important, is metamerism. It is due to difference in nature of alkyl group attached to the same functional group. Nature of alkyl group attached to the same functional group is called metamerism. This type of isomerism is shown by the compound of same homologous series. CH3OCH C3H7, it is ether, methyl propyl ether is the name. Now if here C3H7, so one carbon and two hydrogen will replace this side, it will become C2H5, C2H5. The number of carbon is same 4, number of hydrogen is same 10, number of oxygen is same 1. This side also number of carbon is 4, number of hydrogen is 10, number of oxygen is 1. So same number of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen, it means same chemical formula but different in the structure. That's why it is called metamerism. So these were the all 4 subtype of structural isomerism. Now our task is to understand stereoisomerism. Stereoisomerism. In stereoisomerism, it is the isomerism of compound that have same constitution and sequence of covalent bond, same covalent bond, same formula you can say, but different in relative position. Same chemical formula, different in relative position of their atom or group. First is geometrical isomerism, as geometry word is there. The isomerism which poses the same structure formula but different in special arrangement of group around the double bond are known as geometrical isomerism. The phenomenon is called geometrical isomerism. The isomerism is shown by alkenes or their derivatives. When similar group lies on the same side, it is cis isomerism, while when similar on different trans, it means that this is also called cis trans isomerism. Now understand, cis is what? When same type of functional group is on the same side. This is suppose left side, this is suppose right side. So if both the chlorine is toward right side, and that is called cis 1,2-dichloroethene. When chlorine is at opposite direction, one is on left hand side, second is on right hand side, that is called trans. Got my point? If I will take it like this way, if both the side is in one direction, that is cis. Then if the direction is opposite of each other, then it is trans. Hope so you understood. Okay. Second is optical isomerism. Optical means mirror. This type of isomerism arises the different arrangement of atom in three-dimensional space result to isomerism, which is called optical isomerism. It contains asymmetrical chiral carbon atom. Chiral. What is chiral? Chiral word is coming so many times. Chiral is like, dear student, when you will hold your hand like this way. If I'll make example. If I'll take example of this, suppose you can see here top side CH3 same. If I will overlap this structure on this, so CH3 will hidden by this CH3. Similar way, COH is overlapped by COH, but this OH is different, H is different. This OH is different, H is different. So when this difference is there, that is called optical isomerism. It is called mirror image also. If you will see yourself in front of mirror, and if you raise your right hand, the mirror will show your left hand. If you will raise your left hand, the mirror will show your right hand. That you try practice. This is called dextro and levo. Levo is what now? Levo and dextro. So if I will tell the isomerism which rotate the plane polarized light toward left, if plane polarized light will move the molecule toward left hand side, that is called levo. Okay, that is called levo rotatory, while that which rotate the plane of polarized light toward right hand side, then it is called dextro. Okay, then it is called dextro rotatory, for example, in these two cases. So this is all about the isomerism in organic compounds, and now I hope that you understood and you will learn all these isomerism definitions and examples. Sometime in exam question is coming, that is coming like name the following. If some example has given in the question, some example will be given, and the question will ask the choose the correct isomers of following example, and that time you should know that it is whether it is structural or stereo. In structure also, whether it is chain isomerism, whether it is position isomerism, function isomerism, or metamerism, and in stereo it is geometrical or optical. Okay, so for that purpose you must know very well what are the main difference between these different type of isomerism. Now dear students, next topic that we are going to start, that is fundamental concept of organic reaction, in which basically we will come to know what are the reaction mechanism of organic chemistry. Here little bit idea I am giving you. One organic molecule will be react, that is which organic molecule will react, that is called substrate or substance, which will be attacked by some attacking reagent. Mean, if we will talk about any hydrocarbon, it will be react by some attacking reagent. That attacking reagent can be anything. Then they will form one intermediate. From intermediate, then it is the depending upon the reaction, direct it will form product or byproduct it will form. Byproduct, you know, na, bypass. Like we will go to product, but through different medium, that is called. This is the basic fundamental concept. Rest we will study in tomorrow's video. So till then, take care, stay home, stay safe, and keep enjoying these digital classes. Thank you. Have a nice day.